Okay, so if you're wondering, where are my glasses at, I lost them. Yeah. And maybe by the time, if I get the video out right when I actually, feel like making, right after I record it, then yes, it will not come out when I get my glasses, but it might come out when I get my glasses. It depends how I'm feeling, right now, after I record. Whatever. But anyways, I'm reacting to the video. Last time I reacted to this, from what I edited, it looked boring. I had no commentary. So I'll try to have more commentary. This is the reaction after all, not watching a little boy watch something. I have to put some effort into it, because reacting is barely any effort anyways. But
hello everyone, and welcome to our very first episode of Tailstube on the Road. Today I'm coming to you live on location from inside the prestigious Begonia University. So many brilliant...
I'll look at this. Is it originally from Adventure, or is it Unleashed? It might be Unleashed. That looks like the graphic from Unleashed, but that might be because I'm just thinking of Unleashed Recompiled. But yeah.
Scholars have walked these hallowed halls, including today's very special guest. Everyone, please welcome a personal intellectual hero of mine, Professor Victoria!
Excuse me, who are you?
I should be asking you the same question.
No, you shouldn't. This is my office.
Oh, a fellow professor. How do you do?
I'm so sorry about this. He is not another professor. He's just one of Eggman's lackeys.
How unfortunate. Can you make him leave?
I can't hear lackeys without thinking of short swords anymore. I just can't. It's impossible for me. Oh, I just put it right here, because the freaking tall girl was right there.
Usually.
It's so good to have a meeting of the minds with my fellow intellectuals. Conversations around the lair can be so tiresome.
Let's just continue on. Maybe he'll get bored and leave.
Don't count on it.
As I was saying...
Better get bored, because I'm not listening to that voice all the time. I'm not listening to that voice all this time. Not.
Everyone, please welcome genius archaeologist and historian, Professor Victoria.
Oh, you're too kind, Miles. And please, call me Tori. But honestly, it's my pleasure to be on your show.
Better be like, don't call me Miles, call me Tails. There's a reason why I have tails too.
I'm a bit of a fan of yours as well.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Pretty average for me.
Perhaps you'd like to continue our earlier conversation about ancient civilizations.
Yes, of course. Let's begin at the dawn of recorded history with the first great civilization. We know all...
That's Frontiers. That says Frontiers. I'm not going crazy over here, okay? I'm gonna just put it on here. I don't care about the girl anymore. Generally don't. She introduced it herself. No, we don't care about it. Is this the first human character since 06? No. First well, character, like human character from, I guess, Unleashed. I don't remember, man. I don't remember when they stopped doing the
most nothing
like
of
this.
these ancient beings. I would give anything to know who they were and what their technology could do.
Well, you're in luck.
I might be the only person that hasn't completed Frontiers yet. I mean, besides Noah and Kayla. Kayla barely plays her Switch, and Noah is getting tired of. I think it seems like to me he's becoming more of a Mario fan than a Sonic fan. He's starting to play Mario Odyssey more. He's already completed the game. He's not even really playing it. He's just trying to get, I guess, complete the game fully, not like get all the achievements and all of that. suit themselves. They never came across to me as like real Sonic fans. Because they don't know nothing. They only know the characters and they're like, yeah. They only like the characters, Kayla. I know only like the characters. And I'm tired of it. Good thing that Kayla is still saying that she's a Sonic fan. Sometimes I think she has a crush on Tails. She did it. When we're role playing as Sonic characters, that's all she plays as. And if she tries to play as other characters, she's not good at it. Okay, she's just not good at it. Either she makes them too mean or too nice, or the voice is completely wrong.
Because I was part of an adventure.
Oh, those guys. Turns out they were a bunch of watery aliens from another world. They came to Earth to escape space boogeymen and preserve their souls inside a digital dimension. But a couple of them stuck around and eventually turned into these little water babies. Aren't they so cute?
What the?
Technically, he's got the basic facts right. Not the way I would have explained it, but...
Miles, this could revolutionize our understanding of life on Earth and in the cosmos. Oh, please tell me.
Cosmo. Can they continue Sonic X? Please? If 4Kids, owns the rights to the... they could just own rights to the first few seasons. We don't. Dude, at this point, I have not seen anything involving 4Kids anymore. And honestly, I did not know how much I was missing out. Dude, I literally I went on Netflix and watched the whole series. I didn't, because on Netflix Prime Video, because Netflix doesn't have all of the whole series. It just has 2 seasons. When I told Noah that, he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he binge watched it, just like me. I literally binge watched it. And that was a good show. It's generally a good show. Did I say show? I meant anime.
Documented everything thoroughly?
Well, see, I was stuck in a digitized state, and we kinda lost access to the ancient databases.
Oh, so the basis for your claim.
So why did they make the characters? They only made the characters more mature in Frontiers, and it feels wrong. It feels wrong. Like, bro, no. So Tails is still feels like a little kid, but in Frontiers, it felt like he was growing up. It seems like he was growing up, and Sega might age him up a little bit. It's fine. Just make Tails at least 10. It's fine. Just make an excuse where time works differently over there.
Just trust.
In my headcanon, Sonic is already in Frontiers. He is 19, 18, 20. Somewhere around there. And Tails, I guess. I'm gonna do the math. I'll put it somewhere on the screen.
Bro?
Let's move on, shall we?
You're ruining this for me.
Tens of thousands of years later, the second great civilization arose. They were no...
When I saw that, I thought of what's it called? I forgot what a dollar bill was called. When I looked at it, I thought of like a Korean dollar bill or something like that. I forgot what kind of dollar bill I thought of, but when I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, that looks like a dollar bill." I remember how it looks. I just don't remember what kind it was, what state it's from.
As the Gaians, and they constructed massive temples all around the globe. And yet,
massive, low taper fade.
The cultures that live around them
I'm
today
trying to stick.
remember precious little.
I'm trying to be more quiet than usual because I'm recording this at 10:36, and my parents are going to sleep right now. I should not. I should not be loud.
To think such a vast empire could be lost.
By the way, it's Friday at the time I'm recording this. I'm gonna turn on the lights in a minute. Actually, no, I should turn it off right now.
To the sands of time.
And to the core of the planet.
Does he have a mute button?
Again, he's technically right.
Indeed. So, and this
My body said it's time to drink water. No, they did drink water.
little puppy guy used them to combine into a giant stone
Kawaii
beast
Sonic.
and defeated a big squid monster with 100 eyeballs.
They did, and then they all sunk into the core of the
Here's the thing.
Earth. It was epic. But they'll be back.
I mean, they were hanging on to the other side, and they didn't give up until the end of it. Man, honestly, Eggman was kind of an invisible man. Eggman was kind of an invisible man in the whole game. I mean, Sonic is, after all, undefeatable. I mean, I guess they're on to new frontiers. They are there. They were here. I mean, I'm here. They were reaching far. They were. Hold up. Yeah, they were reaching far against these new frontiers. However it goes. I forgot how the song goes. I'm gonna be honest.
In like 10,000 years, give or take.
Yeah, that's the cue. Every time I make a terrible joke, editor, that's it. You're supposed to play a get out sound effect.
Miles, I know you go on wondrous, memorable adventures and see fantastic things, but what you are claiming, and I'm being kind here, stretches credulity.
But it really happened. If you'll please just take a look at the screen, you'll...
Well now, this has been very cute, but I am late for my lecture. We'll continue this another time. Take care, Miles.
Oh, Orbot, look what you've done.
Toodles, Professor.
Tori, please wait. I'm not affiliated with him.
And what's the lesson we've learned today, Tails?
That Eggman should never make your robot that actually knows how to do and work stuff. Like, Eggman, are you serious? Are you serious? That's what should have happened. You should have never existed.
New university needs better security.
Perhaps. I was thinking, don't hang up on Orbot when he calls you on New Year's Day.
That's what this is all about?
My brilliant revenge scheme is complete. Ha ha! I'm away!
Well, that was an episode for the history books. I better hit the road before this day gets any more embarrassing. Next time, I think I'll head somewhere a little more low-key. I hope to see you when I get there. Until then...
What if Loki's a hint? Just like, what they do in the first issue. I think it's the first issue of the comic, of the IDW comic, and they're introducing, Tangled and Whisper, like the exact one before, like, next time. I watched the Channel and Dubs dub on it. I watched all of the dubs. All of them. I got into the series. I got into the metaverse. I read I watched at first. I watched the dub to the Metal Artists, and then I was like, these are good dubs. And then I went to the whole series. So I watched all of them in one day. And I was like, that's it? That's it? What?
Travels.
Anyways, these videos, I'm not gonna lie, they are short. Like, they are really, really short. And that's good. That's crazy. Anyways, bye, Tails.
Bye.